Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick video. Everybody's been wondering where Shaniqua Watkins is, and this is her latest picture, and she is safe and sound, tucked away at the Cook County Jail. And she is, I guess, serving her time for the ID theft, use ID, commit felony charges. She has no bond, so that's what I believe, that she's serving her time for the ID theft that she committed when she used the credit card at the Crown Plaza in Rosemont the night Kanika Jenkins and them were at the hotel. So, but I also wanted to review a few things with you regarding Shaniqua Watkins, because I've dug into her a little bit. And what I found is, she's had several arrests, and I'll just go back to her one from 2014. She was arrested on November the 5th of 2014 at 6:16 in the evening. She was going the wrong way on a one-way and driving on a never-issued license. She was arrested at 4646 Lexington in Chicago. And when I went to look that address up, it is actually a tractor-trailer lot. Not actually a tractor, but a trailer lot. And it belongs to Jakaki Bag and Barrel. That's Jakacki Bag and Barrel. And it's a shady looking deal back there. So, yeah, I guess she really was on the wrong way, on a one-way. Then she was arrested on August the 15th of 2015 at 8:15 in the morning at her home for simple assault and aggravated battery on a peace officer. Then she was arrested on April the 13th of 2016 at 7:52 p.m. on West Madison. It was actually at the Aldi, the grocery store there, actually in the parking lot. And she was charged with driving unsuspended and common carrier vehicle stops and stands, which I'm not familiar with that charge because we don't have that charge here in Kentucky. Then, when she was arrested, this is what I found really interesting. When she was arrested on 7/15 of 17, she was arrested at 1 o'clock p.m. in the afternoon at 17 East Monroe for ID theft, $300 to $2,000, aggravated battery on a peace officer. And when I went to look that address up, it's actually the Palmer House Hotel, which is a Hilton hotel in Chicago. Pretty upscale. And I thought that was interesting. Like, what are you doing at the Palmer House at 1 o'clock in the afternoon? So, I went and looked at the Palmer House, and there's been a couple of things that's happened there that's of interest. Back in 2004, the Chicago Police Department arrested a woman whom they believe planned to blackmail her erotic massage clients. Pepper Prigger, which is an interesting name all in itself, was arrested after offering an undercover officer an erotic massage during a sting at Chicago's Palmer House Hotel. They said that she was keeping files including DNA of some of her clients, which is kind of creepy. And they were trying to determine if the woman attempted to extort money from the 10 men she kept files on. They noticed a green light on a bedstand attached to a hidden camera. and they believed at that time that she was taping sex acts with men and blackmailing them based on client files and other evidence found in her room. She was charged specifically with not having a massage license and illegally videotaping somebody in a hotel room, but they couldn't charge her with prostitution because they had no evidence that she was soliciting anybody for sex. And another thing that happened at this very upscale Chicago hotel. I mean, this is a really nice place. I looked at it, and it's pretty classy. This was back in 2013, and I'm going to play this little video here. I have not watched it, but I'm going to see what it says. But it says main shot at Palmer House Hotel. So, if we can even get it to play. Here we go. Make it bigger so everybody can see it. Or at least attempt to.
The tests are going pretty well, so we want to get ahead of things. We use Chase QuickPay to order the Death Valley corn packaging back in Brooklyn. Chase mobile app, available with business checking.
New overnight, a shot of the leg at the Palmer House Hilton Hotel downtown. Randy Bellisomo live on that for us this morning. Good morning, Randy.
Good morning, Sean. Gun violence in Chicago has impacted one of the city's most historic hotels. The shooting happened as a party was underway here very early this morning. A 25-year-old man was shot in the leg around 2:15 a.m. during a party on the hotel's 22nd floor. The man was taken to Northwestern Hospital in good condition. He was at least the third person shot citywide since about 10 o'clock last night. The Palmer House here at 17 East Monroe sits in the heart of the city's theater and financial district. No suspects are in custody as police are investigating. I'm live in the loop. Randy Bellisomo, WGN News.
So that hotel sits in the financial district. I found that to be interesting. And also that the young man, the young man was not cooperating with the police. And it says that in this article. It said police said no suspects were in custody and that the man was not cooperating fully with detectives. Everyone involved knew each other, according to police. Police were not sure what led to the shooting because the individuals involved were not cooperating with the police. The Palmer House takes very seriously the safety and security of its guests, and it is, above all else, our #1 priority. So, we have a very high-class hotel sitting in the middle of the financial district, which is where Shaniqua Watkins was arrested in July of this year, who is known to steal identities of people and crack cards. And it doesn't take a dummy to figure that one out. But anywho, there was also a death there at that hotel. And there was a hotel party there, a Halloween party rather, and a 20-something-year-old young lady decided that she wanted to ride down the banister, some 2 floors, I think, and she was drinking, and she fell off and died. So, as a result of that fall. So, you know, what is going on in these hotels? Anywho, I found this review also on the Palmer House, which is also a Hilton hotel. Will never return there, from December of 2015. This one said, stayed home. This one I found interesting because it reminded me of the staff at the Crowne Plaza. Will never return there. 1 star for location. Stayed for over a week for my medical meeting, RSNA. Overall terrible experience with me getting locked out of my room on several occasions because, well, Lord, what's going on here? Okay, here we go. Because my credit card is not getting through their system, end quote, for some reason. Gave them 3 different credit cards, which worked everywhere else in Chicago other than there. Who locks a guest out? Got a phone call early morning on checkout day with a very rude person telling me to come down to security right now, ma'am, without even a greeting or a good morning. I told him I was packing and we'd be down in a little bit to check out, and he said, no, right now, please. I had a feeling I was going to get arrested or something. I went down in my PJs to the lobby where the person there just tried one of the credit cards I had already provided, and it worked. Simple as that. I asked him about the strange phone call, and he said he doesn't know anything about that, and that security shouldn't have anything to do with payments. Honestly, I couldn't wait to get out of that disrespectful place. Also, no free Wi-Fi in the rooms is a bit crazy for $200+ a night for a room. I have no idea why this hotel is RSNA's #1 on the list. The hotel responded. Ishawa S., manager at Palmer House, a Hilton Hotel, responded to this review. Dear Mona S., I am disappointed to read your recent review and would appreciate the opportunity to speak with you personally about it. My contact details are below. I would be grateful if you would let me know how I can best reach you. With apologies. Ishawa Stevens, hotel night manager. So, and you can see from these pictures that it's classy. And it has pretty high reviews. So, what was Shaniqua Watkins doing at this hotel? So, as far as I'm concerned, Shaniqua Watkins is in the jail at Cook County. I have to do a little more thinking on that. But right now, in my mind, that's where she's at. I know she's going to have to serve time behind what she did. So, it kind of makes sense to me right now. So, anywho, where in the world is Shaniqua Watkins? She is in the Cook County Jail. Y'all have a good day.